We are a day early. My little miracles are hatching. These are the 5 eggs that Alys left me before she passed away. They were due tomorrow, but 3 of them decided to pop out today. And it is quite obvious to me that Alys was not a Toffee Belly, which means all these babies are het Toffeeglow. Disappointing, to be sure. Obviously, I overpaid for Alys back in 2019 by about $400. But I don't regret it because I loved her. And very likely all 5 of these babies are going to stay with me. Just, I don't know. For now, I'm being sentimental. But my plan for them is probably going to be to produce Toffeeglows sometime down the line. I've never seen a Toffeeglow in person, obviously. I had always suspected that Alys might be a Toffeeglow. But if she was, then these babies should have all been Toffee Belly. And obviously she was only albino, an albino conda. I kind of hope at least one of these babies has conda in it. But I don't know that that will be the case. Also a possibility. I actually bred her with 2 males. Pookey, who is an Arctic Toffee, or he's supposed to be. I don't really know if he is. I kind of suspect he's not. I won't know until next year when he breeds with Demi, who is also an Arctic Toffee conda. But Timothy, who is just a normal Toffee Belly, was bred with her as well. So these could just be normals, or we might have Arctic in there. Right now, I'm going to say normals. Timothy was the first to lock up. I don't really see much Arctic, but I am not very good, obviously, at picking out Arctic, because Gabby's clutch, which is all Arctic, does not look Arctic to me, and she is a super Arctic, so they are for sure Arctics. And you guys are cute. This one right here, I don't know if that's just the light. I'm gonna move the camera around a bit. It's not just the light. What the heck is going on with your scales? That is gorgeous. It's probably just the baby skin. I guess we'll find out more when he or she finally comes out. You are pretty as heck. Or at least your head is. I like your dot. I suspect that this one is probably a conda. Just going off that separation in the head pattern. I'm probably wrong. That. I kind of want to see the back of your head, BB. Focus. Huh. You kind of have weird colors going on with your snout, too. It's not on your forehead, but it's on your snout. Cool. I wish I was feeling more excitement about this, but really it's just... There's a mixture of relief and regret. Regret because Alys is no longer here, and she was... More so than even Klaatu, she was the friendliest snake I've ever had. She came to me as the friendliest snake I've ever had. The only thing she ever hated was dogs. She was super friendly to everybody. If she was still around, whenever I started selling at shows, I had planned on bringing her with me so that she could give people an introduction to what a hognose can be at their best. I kind of hope that her babies all have her personality with no fear and just super friendly. I guess we'll see. So we have at least 3. This one right here, the biggest one, I noticed was getting squishy about 3 days ago, so I don't know if this one made it. I am not going to cut it until 5 days after it was supposed to hatch, just because they develop at different rates, so there's a possibility that baby's not ready yet. The first clutch I ever had, I made a giant mistake. I cut one of the eggs open when the baby was not ready to come out, and it sadly passed away. There's no guarantee it wouldn't have already passed away, because it was stuck under a thick, fatty layer inside the egg, but it was alive when I cut the egg, and it was obviously not completely developed. So I will not be doing that until at least 5 days from now, when they all should have come out or passed away in the egg. Really, it should be 6 days, because their development time is between 55 and 60 days. And this is day 54. Kind of curious, though. Sorry, BB. Just gonna pick it up and make sure it didn't pip on the bottom. No pips on the bottom. Oh, sorry, I'm touching your head. Oh, your first experience with human contact. Was that a tongue flick? Might have been a tongue flick. I love you all already. This one's nose is contacting the lid. I'm not really sure what to do here. I don't want to crush him. So maybe I can, well, yeah, I'm going to have to rotate you somehow. Okay, rotation complete. You are now facing the correct direction. I just got to get a picture for the thumbnail, because I'm trying to remember to do that. Dang it. There we go. And one for the Facebook group, so like right there. Okay. Hopefully they all make it. I would love to go, for once, I would love to go the whole number for the whole number, as opposed to some of them passing away. Actually, I'd like that to be every time, not just this time. Welcome to the world, babies. I'm glad some of you made it. Guess we'll see how you look when you finally get out of the egg.